Hi, this is a video for a beginner meditator where I try to answer the what and the how of meditation. Meditation is a thing us humans have done for thousands of years, but before it's been largely associated with like hippies, monks, Oming, Buddhists. But during the last decades, when science has discovered more and more ways that meditation really benefits us, it's become a worldwide thing that leaders, top athletes, and many more do. If you're interested more about the science of meditation, I've put some links below where you can read more. So what actually is meditation? Well, there are many different meditation traditions and many different meditation techniques. One of the most common ones in the West, and the one we're going to use in Meditation May, is called mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is largely based on Buddhist meditation practices, but it's more westernized. The basis of most of the mindfulness-based techniques is to be aware in your body and your breath, and thereby in the presence, and being able to observe your thoughts. That may sound a bit like woo-woo to you right now, but it'll make sense as we meditate, I promise. If you're interested to learn more about what meditation is, I've also put some links below on that. When and how then? Meditation really isn't about sitting the right way or doing it like the right way. It's really up to you to find a way that works for you and do that. But I also know that now in the beginning, it can be nice to get some guidance. So just a few tips. First thing is to find a time during the day where you can meditate and set an intention to meditate at that time for all of May. Creating a new habit like this can be tricky, but it helps if you pair it with a habit you already have. So for example, you can meditate as soon as you wake up, or before you go to sleep, or before or after you've brushed your teeth, or as soon as you come home from work or school. Most people recommend doing it in the morning, and that's what I prefer too, but like I said, the most important part is that you find a time that works for you. You can put a notification on your phone to remind you to meditate if that works for you, and also remember it's only 10 minutes long, and it's not that difficult to find a time during the day where you have 10 minutes to spare. Just remember that. I also recommend using comfy clothes that are warm but not overly warm and not too tight. Not to say you can't meditate in jeans, it's just you make things a lot easier for yourself now in the beginning if you like, for example, wear comfy clothes. One of the more important things is to find a place where you can meditate for 10 minutes without getting disturbed. So maybe someplace in your bedroom or something like that. You can also put your phone on Do Not Disturb mode. I really recommend that. Once again, to make things easier for you. How to sit then? Well, this is where many people think they have to be like in lotus position or like cross-legged and to be a real meditator, but honestly it doesn't really matter how you sit as long as your back can be as straight as it can be, so you can breathe more easily. So you can sit cross-legged, of course, if that's comfortable for you, but you can also sit on your knees. You can sit on cushions on the floor, either like that, which feels a bit weird, but works for some, or cross-legged on cushions. You can also sit towards the wall, and of course on a chair, or you can lie down. But then there's also the risk that you can fall asleep, so just be aware of that. I recommend maybe trying different positions during the first week and see which one you like best. I think the most important thing to do before starting Meditation May is to try to release any expectations you might have of how meditation might affect you. Don't see this month as like the month you become a super meditator, and don't either see it as a super hard challenge that you have to force yourself to do. Instead, try to go into this with an open mind, curiosity. See it as a fun life experiment, something to try. That's all for me now. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm really here to help. All links about what I've talked about are below. See you soon. Thank you so much.